Have you ever heard the statement, what you appreciate appreciates you? I know I have. And it's only in the tail end of last year and the beginning of this year that I'm really beginning to understand that. We often hear people talk about gratitude out there in self-development, self-growth kind of arenas, even spirituality. And the reason I wanted to make a whole video dedicated to being titled this is simply because it's so true. The more that, and this perhaps ties into my gratitude video, so I'll link that at the end of it in case you haven't watched that one. It's about the power of being gracious in the now. And that is something which even myself, I had overlooked. I was grateful for the life that I had, and yet I wasn't actively being grateful, if that makes sense. So I was grateful for everything, but I wasn't actually taking the time to acknowledge the things verbally. And that may sound like a really silly change, since I have actually made a point of purposefully acknowledging the things which I appreciate in my life. It's really become, I've seen that phrase, that saying, whatever, to be true, that what it is that you appreciate appreciates you. And actually you'll find you acquire more of it if it's that sort of a thing. For example, I don't know, paints or foods or whatever. The more that you appreciate them, the more you'll find that they flow easily into your life. And that's why I wanted to bring that as a highlight here, because it's true. It's a truth. And as I've said so many times on this channel, we are a truth channel. Hi, hello. Sorry for the beeping if you do happen to hear that. There's a lot of something going on out there today. I don't know. It's one of those moments where we were like, my whole family and I were like, what are they building? And they have some really tall machine that I don't think I've ever shared this, guys, but I'm a little bit afraid of heights, or I used to be, and I've since overcome it. But looking at this, I don't even know what it is, like a cherry picker crane thing that they have. It has got to be the tallest one I've maybe ever seen. It's so high. We have really big, tall, evergreen trees around, and it's taller than them and taller than everything that I can see, which is pretty wild. At any rate, that's the beeping that you might hear, is them backing up their trucks and doing whatever out there. So I wanted to share that insight with you and to really encourage you to, if you haven't already, to begin to appreciate the things that you already have in your life. Example, if you're like, I'm stuck, I don't understand why my manifestations aren't happening. I'm doing the affirmations, I'm making sure I meditate in the morning so my head is clear, I'm doing movement practices so that my chakras are all open and still it doesn't seem like it's working. Then I would invite you to perhaps try adding this as well, to accumulate, if that's the proper word, your gratitude for that which you already have. Because as weird and as disconnected as it might seem, oh, I'm grateful that I have a pen. How does that translate into my future vision of, whatever it is I'm trying to manifest, let's say a musical instrument? It doesn't necessarily. However, somehow in the alchemy of the universe, you being grateful for the pen that you have, or the food that you have on your table, or the water that you have to drink, means that everything else, I don't know, it's hard to verbalize. It's as if the universe recognizes your gratitude and goes, oh, so you like that and you actually appreciate that. Here you go, have some more. Here you go, have some more. And you'll find that you get more opportunities and more things and more of what you already love. And it really does turn into a positive spiral. So know that it is not just a saying that what you appreciate appreciates you. It really does. The things that we consider to be inanimate or whatever actually appreciate us appreciating them. And we could go meta, I won't for the purposes of this video. So I hope you give that a whirl. It's really, really worth it to appreciate that which you have. And other than that, I wish you guys a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. If you do need coaching, you can always reach out here at this email address. I will see you beautiful cats in the next video. Thank you so much for being here. It really does mean the world. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Namaste. Much love. Bye.